Morning. It is Thursday, February 17th. I'm getting ready to have some breakfast. So this is what I got going here for breakfast. I got some tomatoes and a ham sandwich. And there's breakfast. These ladies are cleaning up. As you can see, I'm the only one in here. It's let for 9 o'clock. I guess they probably shut breakfast down about 9. And I'm just glad I got in here before they shut it down all the way. Have a little breakfast, and then I'll be out to practice. Wrestling practice. Here's the wrestling room. Got everything you need. Got your pull-up bar, little weight machine, bike, obviously mat. I guess that's really all you need for a wrestling room, right? Some weights, gymnastic pommel horse thing. And we're good to go. Let me show you these informative posters over here. I thought they were pretty cool. So, we got all these different wrestling moves here on the wall, and different steps to them. It's kind of cool, kind of funny. They got on that wall. They got on this wall. See? So if you ever forget your moves, you can just go up to the wall, check it out, and you're set, ready to go. So I just got done with my workout. Pretty good to go. Played some more basketball like yesterday. It's 3-on-3 today, except today my team won. Yesterday we lost. So it's 1-1. I don't know if we'll have a rubber match tomorrow or not. But I got to drill with Jura from Slovenia. It's a good drill, learned a couple new things. And now, time to cool down. Got my foam roller. Work out the kinks in my legs, get some stretching in, and relax a little bit, and then hopefully I'll be walking around the town a little bit, and I'll give you a little tour of about the block, within a block radius of what's at the hotel. I'm not real adventurous, but I want to get out a little bit. So hopefully we find something good.
Yeah. This dog was freaking out. I missed it. That dog was just pulling that thing it's tied up to. Maybe it'll do it again. No, I think he just wanted some attention. Dang it.
It's a little later in the afternoon, and I'm going to find some sights to see. We're looking for the Murska Sobota Castle. There's a World War II memorial. Get a load of that. Those guns and those statues of the soldiers. It would be very interesting to find out what that says. I have no idea. I don't read Slovenian. It's alright, you can get in the camera, it's no big deal. So, got a chapel over here. Looks old. And in the brochure, it says the castle's only 600 meters from the hotel. I don't know how far we are. But it's not a real big place. It should be easy to run into a castle. That's a nice view. We went through that row of trees, and there's a chapel at the end. And now we have arrived at the castle. And here's the entrance of the castle, the Murska Sobota Castle. And if we go inside, looks like we can. The door's open, so we might as well try our luck and see what we can find. So, more detailed view of the entrance. And I think it's a museum too. See, it says Muzej. Must be museum. This is the courtyard. This doesn't really have the same castle look and feel on the outside like I was thinking. I always think castle, I'm always thinking medieval castles. Maybe it's just it used to look different. I don't know. But I'm sure it's old and it's history. So that's cool, right? So we got this sign right here for the puppy, and then it's got a trail, so as you can see the leaves are covering over to that post. Maybe that's the official puppy potty. So you take your puppy to tinkle on that log, on that post.
Clever, very clever. Oh, here we go. These are sporting goods. Probably very close. Just what we were looking for. We found a mall. Well, he was looking for some jerseys and sporting goods. Yeah, I don't know if they're open. But we found the mall. Castle was closing in 20 minutes, so we didn't really get an opportunity to look around too much. So we're at the mall later today at 6. They have a book reading. It's in Slovenia, but I was gonna go check it out. Just something to do. It's free at the museum, so we'll see. But it's a regular old shopping mall. Looks as if a lot of things are closed. Guess everything closes at 5. Everybody goes home. Even retail stores. It's a little different from US. So I'm back at the hotel, hanging out, watching a little TV, and what's good about here is they have some English stations. Well, not English stations, but English speaking stations, some shows in English, like right now. I don't know if you can tell, but this is House. So that's great. Excited about that. Let's watch a little episode of House. So it's Friday, and I made it back to the museum, as you can see. Yesterday we would have only had about 20 minutes to get through this if they would have let us in when we got here. So decided to come back today and check everything out. And this room is the first room I'm in, and I guess there's 17 of them. But this is, I guess, prehistoric times. So anyway, I'm sure all of you have been to a museum at some point or another, and they have them here. This one was actually this museum won a special commendation in 1999 for European Museum of the Year. So the curator just told it was between 4th and 11th place of all the museums in Europe in 1999. So that was kind of a big thing because it opened in 1997. So there's a little Slovenian museum fact trivia for you. And hopefully there's some cool stuff here. I guess we'll see. So looking at all this stuff, all the artifacts that they have here is actually from this area here in Slovenia, along the River Mura, and that's pretty cool. I didn't realize that until I was reading something here. So everything here, all these artifacts, all these rooms full of stuff is from the Neolithic age and Copper Age until present time. So it's pretty interesting. There's some remains of a forge and foundry that were found, showing the metalwork that they did. They have all these animal noises in the back, which I'm not sure if you can hear or not, but sound like different birds or something crazy. Here's some more of the museum, some pots and other artifacts. Here's some axe heads. And let's see in this room, this is the Gothic architecture. And here they got, this is where they started building churches. The Romanesque period in Prekmurd. That's what this room's called. See, they got some thing they got. Jesus over there. It's a model. There's lots of cool stuff. Let me show you another room. This small swords. That is. It's cool.
cool. It's got mural paintings all over the walls and other paintings, fancy furniture and cool stuff. This is really cool. I'm glad I came today.
Člověk přijde v moje léta, tak že pomaly popušťají mčí.
I have no idea what he's saying. Well, it looks like that's the end of the tour. That's the end of the museum. It was really interesting, and I learned a little more about the history over here, which is fun. I'm glad I made it out. So now the rest of the day, I got Wayne's this afternoon, or early this evening, so I'm gonna get a workout in, get some weight, get my weight down, and then get ready for tomorrow. Start wrestling. There's some other exhibits too that we didn't see, so we are gonna go check them out now.
As it was actually, well, not only there, that people were quite kind of anti-Jews, you know, so it's the situation that he was accused, this Dreyfus, he was the officer in the French army, he was accused of something that he'd never done. And so he was then mistreated, and he was accused and then sentenced and sent to the Devil's Island, I think it's called, and to be there, you know, kind of imprisoned for years. And then there was Emile Zola at that time living, and he protested, and there were some others as well who actually were for him, for this Dreyfus, and there were others that were against, so it was quite of a strong tension at this time, you know.
So this room is the Dreyfus, what the curator and tour guide was talking about. This is an exhibit on Hiroshima, and it's in Slovenian and Japanese, so there's not a whole lot that I'm going to be able to read, but different pictures of stuff. That's crazy. Look at that bike. Some other stuff just melted. Ooh, these pictures are a little graphic, so
You might have to turn away. I'm warning you. I warned you. Wow. That wiped everything out. Wow. It's interesting to see how some other countries, you know, everybody has their own history. Everybody has their own way that they look at it. But these pictures are pretty crazy. That bomb did some damage. Kind of scary. Hopefully, there's never another one that ever has to get dropped anywhere in the world. Makes you think, huh? Crazy.